where nothing works, you know. Welcome back to the channel, guys. Yes, we're still alive. We're gonna tackle the garden because winter has
come and passed and the weeds are out of control.
Yeah, we live in the jungle here, as you will about to see. And we're gonna tackle it because that's the next step. We already cleaned over there. And we pulled out all the weeds over here and in the bed or whatever, and we put in fresh soil, and we still need to put the rest in with fresh soil. As you can see, the garden is out of control with weeds, and we're gonna clean this up. Let's go! Hello everyone, we are back on the homestead after a period of 1/2. Has it been 2 weeks?
I have no idea. More like 2-3 weeks maybe?
No, 2 weeks since it rained like non-stop, so we couldn't pull any weeds. And we're back at it. The ground is moist and we have a lot ahead of us, so let's keep pulling some weeds. Rumbling, rumbling, it's coming, rumbling. Another day, another taking care of the weeds. Last time I hurt myself. I have a, I don't know how you call it in English, but when the tool shaves your skin off, it makes like a bubble and then it bursts with fluid. In Dutch we call it a blaad. I can't find a word in English right now. I just wanted to let you know the progress we have made. So we started over there, we handpicked everything, and you can see the difference because this we started raking, and this is still the untamed jungle. In attempts to control nature and tame the garden, I shall say. We have accomplished this. Over here, and the rest of the garden we still have to tackle. Obviously we have this cute little tool now, and I hope it will be able to take down some of the grass, because clearing half an acre by hand seems a bit crazy, so we can use all the help, and this little tool will hopefully help us. We'll see how it goes. I went to fetch some wire because the machine wasn't working at its best, so I'm gonna change the wires. But first I'm gonna take a little break because it's hot out here. Oh, so let's have a little chat. It's so warm. It's nice in the shadow. It's a lot of work. We let the garden go a bit too long and we didn't take care of the weeds, and now they're out of control. For now we're doing everything by hand, but we let the weeds go too much, so now we gotta pay the price. So, little update. Let's talk about it. We finally have the permit for the house, so yay, good news. After, I think it's been 2 years, the process has been really long and tedious, but it's official. We have the permit and we can start to build/renovate, so everything is legal now. I'm so happy. It took a really long time, but we finally got our permit, you could say. And now we have 1 year time to find a contractor. Hopefully we can find someone. And for now, the only thing we can do is work on the garden. First step is taking out all the weeds and trying to get them in control. There are many ways. I was thinking, I've been researching a lot, landscape fabric, weed barrier, silage tarping, to suppress these weeds, because I really want to start taking care and shaping the garden, you know. I will tell you my plans in a future video, but for now we're gonna take care of the weeds. That's the most important part, especially because there are laws here that if you don't clean your land before a certain date, you can get a 10,000 euro fine. So because of the fire hazard here in the summer, so we definitely want to clear our entire, what is it, like half an acre. For now we're doing it by hand, each day a little bit. It's been raining the past couple of weeks, so we couldn't really work in the garden because it rained non-stop. The sun is finally out, as you can see, and we can finally start working on it again. We also fixed the well, so after the weeds are cleared, I really hope to lay down an irrigation system. And the wall, the outer wall, needs to be fixed, because there are some bricks up there, which I haven't shown you yet, that have fallen. So the wall has to be reinforced, because when it rains and there are winds, it really moves. So that's a priority. That's why I'm cleaning out this strip against the wall so we can start fixing the wall. So fixing wall, installing irrigation, and starting a compost pile I would also love, because there's a lot of weed garbage that can be composted. I hope. Can you compost weeds? I really hope so, because every time we have to rake it and put it in a wheelbarrow and dump it with the trash, and it's a lot of work. It's half an acre of weeds. Other things that need to be done. The trees need to be pruned. I would love for the wall to be fixed, to be painted. Maybe starting a small part of the garden when the irrigation is installed, because now it wouldn't survive. I mean, the weeds are thriving, so we'll take it one step at a time, one day at a time. Oh boy. Are you kidding me? I am dumb. Trying to open it up and I can just take it. I am so dumb. Let's go. Are you kidding me? Honestly, it's the first time I'm doing this. Don't judge me too hard. Let's try to change this wire. Yes, okay, I got it. Yes, okay, I got one. Now the other. Okay. We got this. We got this, bitch. We changed the wire successfully. That's the first. Good job, team. Let's go. I am not joking. The wire I just put in has been eaten. Like, the weeds are so strong. Man, it's just one of those days where nothing works, you know? Jesus. I'm tired. And hungry. Okay. I give up for today. It's just one of those days. Welcome back to the homestead. We are here on our newly trimmed slash cleaned land. and we are marking the trees that we're gonna eliminate to plant more trees. So trees that are dead or low producing, because we have plenty of orange trees and we want to plant other fruits as well. So that's what we're doing today. Als die veel hebben, denk ik dat die wel goed zijn. Hè? Is dat niet?
Nee, maar die had er ook veel daar.
Die zijn altijd super geladen, die twee. Oké.
Dat is ook een goed. Hadden we deze al gecheckt hier?
Die heeft er geen, denk ik.
Die bleven staan of wat? Waarom die geluk? Dan kunt u met die ook even testen.
Hier is er nog eentje.
Ja, dat kan maar goed. Goed. Deze goed, maar die zijn nog groen. Dat zijn brava. Dat zijn brava. Ja, dat is een brava. Die mag weg.
Ik zou aan de stam doen, Debo.
Ja, dat is een stamboom. Zoiets. Op deze hoogte dat je die nog kunt zien.
Maar die moet wel gekuist worden.
Dat is een mandarijn, precies. Dat is ja, ik denk dat dat mandarijntje is.
Die hangt vol met nieuwe groei.
Ja, en die houden takken hier om gekuist te worden.
Dat is die Loeke. Een poepie. Mama is goed van de pluk aan het genieten, hè?
Ah, super zoet.
We managed to mark all the trees with a sign because those are the trees with wild oranges, so they're not edible. I think it's called wild. In Portuguese it's called brava. Or the ones that just have to go because they're in the way or they're dead, mostly because they're dead and wild or inedible. So we marked the entire garden with those little flags. And why did we do that? Because there is a man, you might remember him from a few videos back with the claw, and I think he said he can remove trees with his claw machine digger thing. There was a butterfly or something. I was distracted. So yeah, the plan is for him to pull out, cut down the trees so we can plant new trees, because we mostly only have oranges, and there's, I think it was 90 oranges or something, and we want to plant different things like peach, cherry, plum, figs, olives, and right now there's not too much space because we have the orchard, but there are many dead trees, so it's a necessity. It's things that need to happen. The birds are at it. But we tasted all the oranges that were on the trees, and I honestly ate like one of the best oranges. I'm not a huge orange fan, but I tasted one of the best oranges I had in my life. It was so juicy, and the impressive thing is the orchard hasn't been watered in over a year, so it's amazing that nature keeps growing without us even adding any water, that the fruits can be so juicy. Honestly, it's mind-blowing. But I'm really excited because everything is clean now and we can walk through it again. We can start, I don't know, putting up irrigation, pruning all the trees. We can build the chicken shed, we can fix the wall. So many things to look forward to. I'm very excited. We were trying to fix the whole yard situation, and we were struggling with our tools. Obviously the weeds were so thick and out of control that it was impossible for us to do it ourselves. That's why we hired someone to do it, and honestly they fixed it. They cut everything in under 2 hours, so we spent way too much time doing it ourselves, and we did only a fraction of the garden. So I honestly thought it would be so pricey to let someone come and clean the entire land, but thankfully we only paid like 60 euros, which is amazing for what they did. They cut everything, they mulched everything, and it's the best money we've spent. So from now on, we're just gonna call that guy to fix our land whenever we need it trimmed. Another thing which was funny, when the man arrived, he said before we became the owners of this house, he used to mow this land for the previous owners for many years. So that was amazing. That was crazy, because we were struggling. We were figuring out, how are we going to buy some tools which were stronger for the weeds, or were we going to buy a grass machine or a tractor? But the prices were incredibly high. It's a big investment. So we were debating, what are we gonna do with the garden, because there was so much weeds and it needed to be handled. And then out of nowhere, in our street, someone was mowing the grass, clearing the land with a tractor, and by accident we found a man, and that's how it came to be. So sometimes, you know, a sign from God or the universe, whatever you believe in, it came at the right time. So we're grateful for the man for cleaning our land. It spared our backs and a lot of time. So I'm really happy with the cleaned land. Up to new stuff. I'm really excited. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you for spending time with us, and I will see you next time. Bye! Oh, ja, stop nou. Schap het? Kan niet doen. Schap het. Haal het eruit. Ja, het is beter, hè? Ja.